这啥啊 ？Seiko 搞什么鬼啊？这是 Seiko 吗？这是啥啊？从来没看过哎。
这 Hamilton 吧？是，怎么比较像那个汉密尔顿？
这是什么鬼啊
？Seikosa 是什么东西
？Seikosa 是啥啊？
对啊，是什么东西？
不知道啊，48.5mm，谁带这种东西啊？
这是军表是不是？
一定是军表啊！
哦，这一个男的超垃圾的，这个男的是富艺市里面最糟糕的拍卖的。
为什么？
他就讲话很糟糕，就
有我师傅糟糕吗？
有糟糕很多倍。
你看看，中肯呐，
糟糕很多倍。他这个人，我都觉得他还能在这边工作，我都觉得很怀疑。
可能他有业绩啊，业绩好啊。
这种如果是我是老板，他可能第2天就走了。超
他讲了什么话啊？他之前
啊，我开给你听，你就知道他。
Switzerland, as you can see online, Monaco bid 6,000. I'm now looking for 6,500.
我听他的声音就不想下标了。
Otherwise, it goes to Monaco for 6,000 Swiss francs. And Austin, you bid at 6.5. We are warming up online. Thank you very much, Austin, against Switzerland and against Monaco. It's with Austin, Texas at 6.5 for the time being. And 7,000, Monaco comes back. Very well done, Monaco. Who's going to be next? Switzerland or Austin? For the time being, the 10 Sokudoke goes to Monaco at 7,000 Swiss francs.
他很明显很惨。
Somebody says 7.5.
他现在都被派去。
And 7.5, Austin doesn't miss. And
care the
doesn't skip it. 7.5 offered from Austin online. I'm now looking, of course, for 8,000 Swiss francs. And Monaco comes back at 8,000. Thank you very much.
我好奇这些拍卖官是领薪水还是领红利的？
领佣金的。
对，一定是领佣金的，
用佣金下去乘就对了。
佣金下去乘的，对
啊。
干这么爽啊！
所以你要能拍到。你要能拍到了一些极度珍贵的表，你要在里面很红。
哦，跟你这样子，这样子拍一只表天差地远。有人拍一只，他妈你可能要拍200只都拍不到。
对啊，那你看这个人明显就是要被炒了嘛，所以他被派去标这个9000块的。
可是章鱼也会是他拍吧？
反正他我不知道他会不会留到章鱼，
应该是因为他就是一个阶段换一个人之后，就这个人会 hold 到最后。
他后面拍的都是劳力士啊，都不差的东西啊。
他的 timing 很慢，他的节奏很慢。
对啊，他很烂，
他一直在等高价啊，
他很糟糕啊！我跟你讲，我看过他拍好几次，我都把它切掉，我看不下去。
你是看他脸是不是？
他脸啊，还有他的那个，他有时候他想搞笑，然后但是就是不太好笑这样。
那就跟我师傅一样啊，
他想搞笑，不太好笑。我跟你讲，
这又是什么东西啊？
我跟你讲，拍卖官要么长得漂亮，那有可能会冲高，不然就是那个有名的，像富艺是有名，就是拍了是那个 Paul Newman 的那一个嘛。
对。白头发那个
富艺市的老板
嘛，
对啊，现在富艺市这个钟表的这个 department 的老板，快到了，看一下，
这只表会有人出价，我觉得蛮神奇的。
对啊，
这什么东西啊？
这什么垃圾？为什么会放在这边浪费大家时间呢？这真的，
不知道是谁要这种东西啊？
谁要这种东西？对啊，这一次在 Geneva， 所以现在那边大概可能3点多吧。
哇，还很多人叫价哎，不简单呢。
对啊。还真的有人要哎。Eberhard 1962年的潜水表，
in my iPad and everything Lemaitre has in his book. But 4-5 comes back already from Austin, Texas. Thank you very much. Austin, Texas comes back at 4-5. Next one shall be 4-8. Who's coming back at 4-8? I have 4-5 offered online from Austin, Texas for this incredibly well-preserved, no reserve lot. 4-8 UAE comes back. Thank you very much. And we have a 5 online on the phone. 5,000. Yes, with James Mark, new bidder online. 5,000. Austin, 5-5. Doesn't let it go. Quality is recognized and cherished very much in the community, as we can see with 4 at least bidders. 5-5 from Texas. I'm looking for 6 now. 6,000. James Marks on the phone. Thank you very much to you and your collector. Austin doesn't let it go, not even for 1 second. 6-5 already online from Austin. Thank you, Austin.
你们有开自己的账户吗？
7,000 indeed with Marks. Thank you very much, James. It's with you and your collector on the phone. Austin, you heard him. Now it's time to do 7-5. Yes, of course you do. 7-5. Thank you, Austin. Next one.
上次去那个
James.
纽约
Thank you very much. You were very clear. I love that. Austin, it's with you for the time being. Not so soon. UAE comes back. 8,000 from UAE for.
天哪，这次有人买。我上次去纽约有跟那个 Back， 就是那个白头发那个，在会议室聊了一下。他已经很少，他已经有点退居幕后，他现在比较都让这些新的人出来拍。
啊，你有顺便开账户吗？你有开他的账户吗？
你说会议室哦？
对啊，
有啊。
要标了吗？师傅要标了吗？
我还没开啊，我怎么标？
你可以开啊，他可以开，他开的账户要很久哦，要2个礼拜。
我不用。
哦 ，OK。
因为我认识，
你认识？
对，他说只要是给他身份证就可以了。
OK， 那你应该开一个啊，随时想标就可以标一下。
那不行，那冲动怎么办？冲动是要付钱的。
冲动
是要付钱的呢。
你如果出手，你的价格一定都是对的啦，所以是 OK。
这很难说，有时候你跟人家会讲到疯掉，你会忘记，那不行，会赌气的话就很麻烦。会赌气，讲真的，会赌气，
真的，
对，
这个真的要沉得住气哦，不然会 GG。
对啊，你真的，你那个时候你跟人家抢到，你会忘记，讲真的，那不 OK。
真的，那个已经不是你了，真的。
对啊，那个只有我师傅可以，他有那种财力，那没关系。
卖的差，
你可以啦。
赶快啦！章鱼来了没啦？他真的拍很慢呢。
章鱼拍对啊，我就说他很拖，他就是硬要
他节奏有个糟的，
他节奏
对啊，这太夸张了吧？他就是等高没，
等高然后不垂，你看他那个锤子一直在那，这多少？这能差多少钱？
哦，你去敲他头啊！太慢了吧？
为什么我不喜欢看他的原因就是这样，他很慢，然后节奏不太对。还有人在举牌。是来了啦，
结束了。
章鱼下一只了，156，现在154了，这是什么？106第一只
1016吗？是吗？不是啊，6610啊，106的前面
，6610对。
这只应该不会拍得多好啊。
6610能多高
？58 with luminous radium numerals, of course, 369 at floral configuration. It goes without saying. Black matte dial and incredibly well-preserved condition. Estimated 18 to 36. With interest in my iPad, I would say we can begin at 995, 10, and 11,000. It's with me at 11,000. It's with me at 11,000, 12,000, 13,000 with my advanced bidder. Would you care for try 14? 14,000, outbidding my advanced bidders. It's with you, James Marks, on the phone on my right at 14,000 Swiss francs. Anybody coming back at 15,000? I have 14,000 offered in advance by James Marks.
应该拍得不好。
And then back to me at 15. Next one, I will have to ask 16.
没有人要这只表。
It's with me.
对啊。
Thank you, sir. It's with James Marks again, 16,000. Thank you very much, James. And you are bringing it home below the reserve for this incredibly well-preserved timepiece. I am selling it for the time being to James Marks. I know there are Italian collectors that looked at this timepiece and were fascinated by the quality. Sto parlando a voi, signore e signori, se volete portare a casa il 6610 in queste condizioni, bisogna farlo adesso, se no lo vendo al signor Marks al telefono. Italy, 17.000, grazie mille, sapevo che eravate in ascolto e sapevo che non l'avreste perso. I knew you were listening, I knew you wouldn't miss it. Sure, James, you are giving Italy a huge present. I think it's your lucky day, Italy, è il suo giorno fortunato, because the gun is up. 17 going once, 17 going twice. Italy è da voi a 17.000 franchi. Svizzeri, 17,000 is your hammer.
连底标都没有。
is your paddle. Thank you, Italy.
对啊，没有碰到底标。
Which brings us to lot
双红哦。
155. Double red Sea Dweller. Very rare timepiece. We all know it, but you are forgetting what's behind this watch on its back. It's a patent pending example. Truly, the history of Rolex crystallized in one piece. It designates the fact that the helium escape valve was not patented already, but as it was customary at the time, it was already commercialized. Extremely interesting timepiece, as you can understand, from 1967, and I would begin at 45, 48, and 50,000 Swiss francs. Let's begin at 50,000 for the patent pending with me. 50,000 with me, who is coming back at 55,000. It's with me for the patent pending double red Sea Dweller. 55, UAE, thank you very much. It's with you at 55,000. Yes, 60,000 in the room on my right. I'm sorry, UAE, I have a room bidder on my right. I'm going to need 65. Want to try and bring Germany, new online bidder, 65 against UAE and against the room. In Germania, 65,000, 65,000 da Germany. Shall we try 70? I didn't understand if that is yes or no. Yes, 70,000 in the room. Grazie mille, 70,000 in the room, 70,000. Next one shall be 75. UAE, Germany, are you coming back at 75? Or are you making, no, you're not making somebody very happy in the room, at least not so soon. 75 online with Germany. When the game that gets tough, you get away. That's how it works. 75. You might have scared our room bidder away, but let's not forget that we have additional bidders online. And the condition of this timepiece, its rarity and its historical importance definitely deserve another bid. Next one should be 80. I have 75 online in Germany, and the gavel is up. Going once, going twice. Germany, it's yours at 75,000. Final warning. Sorry. Actually, I'm sorry, Germany. Our head of Europe is waving at me. I will accept 78. It's unusual, but we're going in threes. Then next one shall be 81. Germany, you heard it, 81. Germany doesn't let it go, not even for 5 seconds. You decided the pace, Alex. You have to stick to it. Next one shall be 84. We are going in 3,000 francs increments. Germany has been very gentle and kind. They have been waiting on you, Alex. You set the pace, but now I'm going to need a feedback from you. 81,000 online from Germany. Thank you, Germany, very much for your patience. Our Alex Godby is usually very talkative on the phone, as it often happens.
一般这种表标到多少？
Weirdly comprehensible
正常啊，
signals
现
like this.
在
I don't know what this means, Alex.
正常我估是200、250、200到250哎
，200到250，
因为它是 Mark One 的。如果不是 Mark One 的话，没有那种价格了。
Mark One 就比较就比较少。
它还有 Mark 0的 ，Mark 0才少。Mark 0，Mark 0是 Pink Lady， 然后 最后那一只应该是 Mark 00，Mark 00就是 prototype。Mark
00就天价了吧？
就是最后那一只啊。
今天有标吗？
有啊，最后那一只就是压轴，就是 Mark 00。
那怎么没在这边？
有啊，双红里面的单红，你看到单红，但是它是双红，它是 prototype，最后一只。
章鱼来了。
对啊。
我们看完章鱼。
No.
这一只应该会叫价最激烈。
Okay, now we work. Thank you very much. Sorry for this little hiccup, a bit of unforeseen technical difficulties, but here we are with one of the most favorite Rolex modern timepieces of yours truly, Marcello. Lot 156, we are talking, of course, of the Polipetto, one of the latest customized Rolex timepieces, about 78 said to have been made only, and it's one of the very last with the engraved realized directly by Rolex and not by an outside retailer. Incredibly attractive, incredibly recognized, and quite in demand, but I would rather give everybody a chance to bid on it. So I will begin below the minimum estimate with 45, 48, and 50,000. It's with me at 50,000. Anybody coming back at 55? It's with me at 50,000. I'm looking for 55,000. Very well, 55 and 60,000. Still with me at 60,000. Anybody coming back at 65? I have 60,000. Si, bien sûr. And then 65, France. Merci beaucoup. Mais c'est avec les advances pour le moment. 70,000 in advance, France. Are you coming back at 75?
赶快连进去啊
At 70,000 in advance, I'm
那
looking
没
for
办法，
75.
那个
France,
我顶多8万，8万我超过我就不要。
Is that a live one? Yes, 75. Thank you very much. I suppose it's France, but Maître, c'est avec vous maintenant, je pense. Oui. 80,000, 80,000 in the book, on commission, and 85,000. New bidder, we are warming up. France, New York, where is somebody else? 90,000 in the room. Very discerning collector. Thank you for the offer. It's 90,000 in the room against New York and against France Online. It's 90,000 in the room. Yes, thank you very much. 90,000. I'm now looking for 95,000. Anybody else is bidding? It's with you, sir, at 90,000. It's with you at 90,000. I'm looking for 95,000 from online. At 95,000. New York comes back at 95,000. 100,000 in the room immediately. Not a second missed. Next one shall be 110. New York comes back at 110.
400多万，哇，这样子
120. Who's coming back at
120
120? I have 110 offered from New York online and 120 in the room again. Thank you very much.
100万了，超过了。
I'm looking for
我估15。
New York, are you coming back at 130?
因为没有编号，超过就是盘子买了。
New York, thank you very much.
有编号了会多少？
Abbiamo 130. New York,
有编号，如果以现在这样子的话，我觉得要20。
Letting this go. You know New York.
没有编号，我估是15。
Underbid by this gentleman, you made a deal. I can assure you, even if you have not seen it. 130 with you online. Unless somebody decides to rain on your parade and call 140.
13万也是合理啊，因为没编号。
The is up and it's with you. Might be your lucky day.
13万很高了。
130,000. Going to New York for the Polipetto. Going to New York for the Polipetto twice. And finally, selling to New York online for 130,000.
600万。
Congratulations, New York. 8157 is your paddle. 130 is your
600
hammer. 8157.
好高哦。
Which brings us
太贵，太贵。
157.
因为我朋友买的有编号的都低于这个价格。
好贵，
太贵。
对啊。
哇，需要涨了很多
涨很多。
对啊，
涨很多。你朋友那些都赚了。
对，
帅，
好了，看完了，
下课了，
感谢了，下课了，
下课，
晚安，你们那边
晚安，
快12点了，
对啊，
辛苦了，下次聊，
再聊，
再来啊，拜拜
，Good night，
拜拜。